to the TARDIS 37. Today I'm reviewing this, which is the 8th Doctor collection set. It's really cool, really blessed. Got this today. This is the Doctor Who B&M set exclusive in the UK. I got this from Who North America. They actually imported these to America. If you live in America and you want this set, go to them. They have a website. I've been using them since I was 15, and it looks great in box here. But yeah, this set is only available in the United Kingdom, so it is amazing to even have this from there. And then you have this here, which tells you where all the costumes are from, and then you have the TARDIS on the side, and overall it just looks really good. And again, you have that sticker, and man, the bio on this thing, you have a bio on the 8th Doctor, and then you have an individual bio on all of the costumes that he's wearing in this set, which I think is really cool. I know character options is a lot of hate, and I know sometimes it's deserved, but I really like the level of detail they actually put into these things. I mean, I feel like most Doctor Who fans know all this stuff anyways, but it is kind of cool. So here we have the 3 of them out of box, and they look really good together. Yeah, I have the TV movie 8th Doctor, but I was never able to pick up the Big Finish or the Night of the Doctor, so I'm really happy about the set. And here's the new TV movie 8th Doctor. As you can see, he looks really good. I like the details on his coat. His face, I think his face looks a lot better this time around. I never really thought it was that bad the first time, but I think it looks better. I think the hair looks better. I think the paint apps just look kind of nicer on this guy. He's got a metallic wash to like his vest and jacket, and it looks really good. It looks a lot better than how it did before. The only bad part is it doesn't have the design from the first release, and I think the designs were really nice. Also, the pants have this speckle on them. I wouldn't even know how to describe it, but it's almost like a speckle, and it looks good. It makes them look like actual pants. And then you have the buttons there, and but yeah. Overall, very cool. And you got to think, the first 8th Doctor was released in the 11th Doctor set a few years ago, but something I realized is they never re-released that version of the Doctor up until now. And I just never even thought about that because I already had that set. And this is that original release, as you can see the differences in them. But, if you've never picked up that one, this is really your only chance to get him from the TV movie. And I personally think his other designs are better, but still, that is pretty cool. And that's definitely a good reason to get this set if you're curious. Here we have the Big Finish 8th Doctor. I cannot believe this exists, and I am so happy this exists. It looks so good in hand. You have the jacket, and I remember when this design first when they first debuted this, and it was so cool to see Paul McGann again. He's got the white shirt underneath. I absolutely love that, and he's got a satchel this time around. But it is so cool that they made this in figure form, because this is one of those things that you just don't ever think they're gonna make. He's also got the blue jeans and the head. The head looks really good too on this figure, and overall I think he looks really cool. And I just can't believe this is something that exists. I know it's been out. I know they made a few of these. I was never really able to get my hands on any of them, but it is just so cool to me that he exists. And here we have Night of the Doctor, 8th Doctor. Definitely think this is the best version of this character. Like I said, it's been out before, like the other one. Just never really quite tracked it down, but the head looks so good. The paint on the hair is really nice, and on the face, he has a stoic look too. Like, he's been for the Time War, and I love the little shirt and the jacket and the details. It's all painted very nicely, and the vest also looks a lot like the metallic on that other vest, and same with this jacket. It's painted towards that dark jacket, so I think that's kind of nice. Even though they're different clothing, it is still cool. I like how you can see his cuffs there, and the pants look good too. They also have a little bit of speckle, but it's not as much as the first 8th Doctor, and then you have the boots as well. So overall, very cool. In terms of articulation, the first 8th Doctor has a 360 the head, 360 the arms, single joint elbow, 360 the wrist, and a 360 at the elbow, 360 at the torso, the legs forwards, outwards, and backwards, 360 at the thigh, and a single jointed knee. Now, the Big Finish 8th Doctor uses the 9th Doctor body, so he's got a 360 at the head, 360 at the arms, 360 there, single jointed elbow, 360 at the wrist, 360 at the torso, the legs forwards, outwards, and backwards, and you have a single jointed knee, but nothing at the thigh. And then the Night of the Doctor, 8th Doctor, is the most articulate. He has a 360 at the head, 360 the arms, they're on ball joints, which is nice, 360 there, single joint elbow, 360 the wrist, 360 at the torso, the legs forwards, backwards, and outwards. You have the 360 at the thigh, a single joint at the knee, and then a boot cut as well. So in terms of articulation, definitely Night of the Doctor definitely wins this round. I absolutely love this set. Like I said, I missed out on Night of the Doctor and Big Finish 8th Doctor, so I'm really happy to have them. The TV movie was actually the first episode of Doctor Who I ever saw, so I'm really happy to own this set. I'm a big 8th Doctor fan, and this thing is really cool. Like I said, if you live in America, definitely check out Who North America. It's amazing. Like I said, they imported this thing, and it is just so cool. Thank you for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.